Hello, Kenny! Welcome! How nice to have you here. I wonder if this will work. I have moved back to my other place, my other streaming place. So let's see how that will work. I hope it will work fine. Because the light is better here now in the fall. Oh, Bethan, good morning. Hello and welcome to this Saturday live stream. And yeah, I thought you would help. You should help me. You will help me pick a page for this stream. I asked on Instagram what people thought I should color during this stream. Starbuck, hello! And the suggestions I got was a dark night sky, a fox, and something with these beautiful autumn colors. I'm gonna show you. I was on a long walk this earlier today, so I picked with me some forest. I picked some, okay, this was not really nice, but the rest of it, it's these gorgeous colors. I hope the light is enough here. I think I need to buy a daylight lamp now when it starts to get darker. And some blueberry leaves. I don't know if it's light enough in here. I hope it is. Some inspiration. So maybe I will be inspired by this. So my plan is, hello Elizabeth and Heather, hello, welcome. It's Saturday and it's autumn, at least here in Sweden. Oh, California. How is the weather in California? How is the weather? What season is it where you are? Please let me know. I think this is so interesting. So here it's autumn, and it's the most beautiful part of the autumn when it's starting to get a little bit cold, but the leaves are still on the trees and they have started to turn from green to yellow and wine red and orange. The light is perfect, not maybe perfect, but great, thank you. So then I can just keep on. So, welcome to a mint chocolate. I need my mint chocolate, you know, on Saturdays. Hello, Marilyn, welcome. Milk chocolate. No, mint chocolate. I'm more into dark chocolate than milk chocolate, but mint chocolate is good. So, okay. What I have decided, I haven't picked the page yet. I am in a... It seems like I have a very scattered brain at the moment. I start new whips all the time. Since yesterday, I have already started 3 new ones, and I have like 5 since before, or 6. So they just keep adding up. Yeah, I'm not very good at autumn leaves, or at least it was a long time since I did. I think I did this last year. Yeah, dark chocolate with mint, that is the best. So this is seasons, and I know we have seen a lot of seasons on this channel because it's one of my favorite books by Hannah Carlson, and it was also the book I hosted for this HK5 project. I hope you have seen the finished video with the finished book we did together. So many beautiful pictures in it. I'm so happy about that. But my own copy is not finished, and I have not colored in it since the project. And then I did a winter page, I think. Yes, this one. But my favorite part in this book is the autumn pages because I love autumn colors, and yeah. So what I hope you will help me with is pick a page. And I mean, I could do a dark night sky, and if there are a fox picture and absolutely leaves, autumn leaves. So, but I can't decide. So let me show you. Oh, let me see. Sorry, here it starts. I really like that all the season starts with like a title page. So this is the autumn section of this book. So I have done this one. So it could be this one. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have a color me a mushroom color along on Instagram in October, so it's gonna start soon. So yeah, it would be nice if there were a mushroom in the page, but not necessarily. I am already some of my whips that I have started. Also, I'm gonna show you one. Hello, Marie, and welcome. I'm so happy that you are here. I'm so happy that you all are here. Yeah, I started this one with a mushroom in it. In this cute little book. It's like I can't help myself from just keep coloring in it because it's so cute. Yo, Beth, welcome. So the beetroot lady, this doesn't have any mushrooms on it, but it has beetroots and a girl and a leaf. My family just came home and thinking I'm loud. Ja. Okej, men då får du göra det. För grejen är att det är för dåligt ljus där nu. Mm. Ja, kom hit sen. My husband needs the computer in here after some time, so we will get disturbed, but I think that is okay. Or this page. This has a lot of mushrooms, indeed, and some kind of ornament. And this one with a cat, the girl, and a lot of mushrooms and berries. So this one I have done, and this one, but here you can see how I have avoided all of the girls in this section. So this is like the crow picture and also mushrooms. Or here is the foxes and a lot of mushrooms, but no leaves. And this page I don't think you want me to do because I really don't like these pages with a lot of different details, which isn't one thing. Or so I have kind of colored on this for maybe 2 years maybe, but I never seems to be finished with it. The necklace, it doesn't have anything of what you wanted. Maybe I could do a dark night sky, but it has not leaves and no mushrooms. Here we have a lot of mushrooms and a rabbit and I don't know the English word. Hermelin, mink, iller. I don't even know the Swedish word. If it's, we have like 3 animals that are kind of look alike. Or this double page with these birds flying south. Also a lot of berries and mushrooms. Not so much leaves. Yeah, of course, I didn't see them, but there are leaves as well. And here I have done 2 pages. Oh, yeah, here I have done 4 pages. Or I hope you won't pick this one because it doesn't have leaves, autumn leaves, it doesn't have mushrooms, and it have fishes. I don't like fishes. Or this page also have mushrooms and houses and leaves and berries. And this is one of my whips. I don't think you can even see that I have started it. And I was going to do this, but then I saw a fantastic version of this just earlier today on Instagram, and I was so blown away of that version, so I felt like I can never do this. Never ever. But I think I will be able to do it, but not right now when I just saw that version. Or this one. The autumn girl, because after that we are at the winter section. Okay, I think you have already written what your thought, but can you write it again? What page? And the page that get most votes I will color. You like the autumn girl? Okay, so one for this one. And the foxes. One for the foxes and one for this. Let me see. The foxes. Or this. Anyone else that want to share their opinion? And you vote for the bunny page. Is this one? Okay. So interesting. And another one for 2 for bunny and 2 for foxes and 1 for the star glass jar. Eek! I can't show you now because I don't have my iPad here, so I can't show you that amazing version. So it's a fine line, you know. I guess you also know that when you are online and on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook or Pinterest, that you can be inspired when you see fantastic pictures, or you can be like, I can't color that like that and feel intimidated. Okay, let's see. Starbuck. No, it was the highest. Bunny. I think the bunny is coming closer to get colored. I think that this page got the most votes so far. Hello, Candice. Welcome. I haven't started because I couldn't choose page for this stream. So people are helping me choose a page, and my only rule was that it have to be in the seasons coloring book in the chapter with autumn colors, autumn pictures. Okay, so if no one else have want to vote, I think it's this one. And then I have to stare at it because I have not, this is not a page I have thought about before. But it has definitely the mushrooms and some kind of fur. I mean, I don't have to do them realistic, do I? Oops. Then it have a rainy background, and I wish I can. Oh, sorry, I have to fix my microphone's stand. Oops. I want it a little bit higher up. Oh, Andrea, hello and welcome. I have just let the people here vote for what I'm gonna color today, and I think this is the winner. People seems to have said what they wanted to say, so okay. I hope you are fine with me doing this page. I'm not sure myself what I'm gonna do with it, but this will be fun. And it's no good. Oh, sorry. Oops. And fur. I know, that's a bit scary. Let me see. You did yours with bright light green fur, and the bunny is a pink white lollipop. Oh, yeah, this is your. Oh, you have to go and see Marie Meow Remakes version of this page. It's really a nice and very colorful page. So that's good. I can do it however I want to, as you can in your books. Good morning, Robin. Welcome. So, okay, let me see if I get any color inspiration. Let me take out my autumn, the leaves here, and see if something here makes me... Okay, so it's not leaves on this page. It's fur, some kind of metal, a background, and I'm going to show you another rainy background. This one. I wanted to do a rainy background on this page. It was nothing here before, it was just the leaves. It was not the trees or anything. So I started to do a version of Always Colorings, Katarina's waterfall background, but without the ruler. Just like strands, almost strokes, in different blue, some purple shades maybe, and some green maybe. And then I realized it looked, because there are some drops, but you can't hardly see them anymore, that she did, Nina Steiner. But then it just looked like, yeah, it looked like a waterfall almost, and it looked kind of strange because the animals look, they don't look wet. And I really didn't like the background. So what I did was that I tried to do trees on top of the rain. So I added some darker blues and some turquoise, and then a little bit brown on top, so they would look a little bit darker, a little bit more like trees. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but this look almost the same from the start with these drops like this. So it feels almost like I want to do it turquoise, this one as well, but we'll see. Where to start? And always when I see dot things like this, it looks like I want to do them red with white dots. You know, one of your favorite combos, Marie. But I don't know. Oh, this cute little book. It's Nina Steiner. And this book is just called Coloring Book. So yeah, it's a super cute book with small pages, and it seems like I didn't bought it first because I didn't think it was something for me. I thought it had too much small details, but as it's so small, and I don't know, I'm kind of obsessed of coloring in this book. Okay, let me see. I think I will start with my Albrecht Dürer. Oh, I don't have my swatch book here, but I think I know the Albrecht Dürer quite well because they are the same colors as Polychromos, which I have used a lot. Jamie is here, welcome. So, good morning or good afternoon or good night, depending on your time zone. Okay, let me see. Okay, Paige, talk to me. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Okay, I'm just gonna start something, and I'm gonna color over all of the dots on the mushrooms because they are so small, and I don't have the patience to color around them all. And then after I can, if I want them white, I can add back the white with a gel pen or white Posca. So this is dark cadmium yellow, and I think I maybe will do it darker after, but I like to start with a kind of light color, so it's easier to darken it up after than the opposite side way. And now I want some kind of red, but I'm not that familiar with the reds from the Polychromos. There are so many, and I don't use reds so often. But let me see. Oops. I can always test it on my kladdpapper. If you read Martina Brisegård's tutorial how to do a background with colored pencils. I have it on my blog, passionistacolorista.com, and she also have it in the Johanna Basford Your Pages group. She talks about the importance of having a kladdpapper, which is a Swedish word for just a bit of paper where you can mess around. I think I will take the first one, which is the light cadmium red. So as I didn't know that I was going to color this page, I don't have a plan. And at first, when I saw it, when we had decided to do this, I thought maybe I have to do some cool colors that are more unrealistic, or maybe I have to do it to be very realistic. But I decided to just go with the flow and just start somewhere and see what's happening. One thing can lead to something else. Yeah, Chris Cheng has a lot of great tutorials and pencil backgrounds with Prismacolors. I think Martina used Polychromos, which is a little bit more difficult, I think. Okay, I couldn't find... Since last time, if you were with me last time, you remember that I had lost some things. This week I have just lost my water brush, my most popular water brush. So I have to take one of my other ones and see. I hope it will work as well. Hello, welcome. Okay, I will start with the lightest part, the yellow. Oops. I need the paper again. Yeah, Chris Cheng is like out of this world. And I saw that she has started to do her own coloring pages. No, it's not Inktense. This is Albrecht Dürer. I think they are more forgiving than Inktense. They are a little less bright. I mean, they are bright enough. They are gorgeous, I think, but they are a little less opaque than the Inktense. And as Inktense, when it dries, it's there. You can't change it. I kind of like when I can still change it when I add things after. If there have been a transition that is not good, I can kind of blend it together after it have dried, reactivate it. Yeah, Marina, you can follow one of her tutorials. Okay, so I don't have anything to dry this with, so it's going to take some time to dry. But I can do these small ones as well. I think I will just do the same color combo as a start. But I will probably darken it up at least at the top here. Yeah. But one thing at a time. Let me see. Yellow. Yeah, me too. I actually took a long time before I decided if I should buy the Albrecht Dürer or the let me see, Albrecht Dürer Museum or Supracolor Soft. I think it were those three sets I was choosing between because I wanted a really good watercolor set pencils. So I tried them and I realized I prefer these. Museum has very vivid colors, but I didn't like that they don't have the colors on the barrels, so it's harder to see what color it is. And they are more expensive as well. And the Supracolor Soft, I thought they were more difficult to blend out. So I just felt these were the set for me. And now is the question if I should do the bigger one the same way or if I should add some other color. And I always think it's difficult to color the underneath of the mushrooms. Cheers, some coffee cheer here. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do more? Maybe I can do a bit of Naples snow. Maybe some light yellow ochre on the crown. There are a lot of details here, but I think I will just start with a layer of this kind of everywhere. And I'm not that good at shading with watercolor pencils, so mostly I just use it as a base layer, let it dry and go over it with the colored pencils. I think that is easier, but I know some people can shade with watercolor really good, so maybe one day. I'm now testing colors again to see what I want. Let me see. Can you even see my test page here? Oops. What color do you think the birds? What colors do you think the birds should be? The cute little birds. Okay. I have to stare at it again. What to do, what to do. I think I want some kind of Sorry, I'm not speaking in sentences that can be understood because I'm still thinking. Okay, I think I will go in with my Caput Mortem Violet down here. Let's zoom in again. Gray, thank you. Yeah, some kind of gray would be good, I think. Thank you. So this is Caput Mortem Violet. I can also say that I almost have booked an interview for the podcast again. And with almost, I mean that we are discussing, we just haven't decided the exact day and time. So I hope that will be real soon. Oh, Marie, yeah, you have you have that. Every step of being a parent has their charm. Okay, let's see. What do I want more? Maybe some light flesh, but I totally need to sharpen this one. And as I have not moved in totally yet into this place, I have no idea where I put I know I was running here and there in the house and picking up things before this stream, but apparently I didn't pick up this, so I will try to get a little bit pigment out. Anyway. And this week, since last time we met during my stream last Sunday, it has been a really hard week. It was, I don't know. I just had a lot of things to do after work and I was tired and I kind of missed you. This was one of these week that if I just had I kind of wished that I had streamed more often because I missed your company. And I also have had a little bit more anxiety than normal. I had a lot of anxiety earlier in life, but it has become so much better. But sometimes, especially when I'm tired, it can like kick me in the belly again, and it's a bit maybe that's why I have kind of started a lot of new whips. I have not had the focus to finish anything. I have just keep starting new ones. I have no idea. Maybe this was a silly choice for the stem. Maybe this was more the color for the actual mushroom. These are kind of Katrina colors. But I wanted some kind of reddish tonish because I like red together with dots, but still not too red. Okay, so this needs to dry. Okay, so now this is kind of muted and this is well. I think I will tone this down a little bit later. Okay. And now I don't know if you suffer with anxiety, but if you do, what are your best advice? What do you do when you to come out of that feeling? Or I mean, maybe sometime you just have to live through it. I think I will start with a first layer of just cold gray, and it feels like I want to do it more in warm gray, but I think the cold gray is what is it, cold gray 2 is so light, so it's a good color. It can kind of shine through. For me, when I have anxiety, I like to sleep. I think sleep works very good. Sometimes being outside in the forest or taking a walk can help, a little bit at least. Having someone to talk to can also help. Or sometimes it can help just to chat with someone. As I said yesterday, I was debriefing with Marie, Mia Remakes. Thank you for that. What does more help? Coloring mandalas, I think, can help, but yesterday I didn't want to color my mandala, so I colored something else. But something that is not so intimidating or difficult. We don't have to pick colors, so with so much concentration you can just relax and color. And I know anxiety is a feeling that are very human. We all have it from time to time. So it's just that kind of feeling you have to learn to live with, and hopefully it is not too hard. Oh, too massive. I accidentally had some red here, or orange, so now it's going to be a punk mink or whatever it is. I know it's not a bird. At least I know it's not a bird. So I start with just a light layer of this cold gray 2. I think that is a good base for that one. And what now? Okay. Hi Linnea! Hej Linnea! Det var jätteroligt att träffa dig när vi träffades i sommar. I just told Linnea, that 5-year-old Marie's daughter, which I met this summer, that it was so nice to meet her then. Did I say what this was? I think so. This is Pompeian red, which is a kind of... Har du fått någon lördagsgodis idag, Linnea? Jag har ätit lite choklad. I asked her if she have eaten any Saturday candy today. because, as you know, it's Candy Day today in Sweden. And I told her that I eaten at least one chocolate today. So this is kind of it has kind of a pinkish tone in it that I think work fine with the stem. Oh, she has mums. Yummy. May, welcome. I let the people in here vote for what I was going to color today. So this is the result, or not the result, but this is what I'm coloring. Oh, and I asked because I had a week with kind of a lot of anxiety and stressed and scattered brain and felt a bit lonely and sad and stressed. What people are doing when they have anxiety. Taking a hot shower. Yeah, that also is a good idea. To take a hot shower. Oh, I was going to scroll down and see what you were talking about, but then I zoomed in my picture instead. Hello, Sean. I asked people in the stream what I should color. I wanted to do an autumn page in season coloring book by Hannah Carlson, and they chose this one. And it's a good choice because I having a running hosting a color along, color me a mushroom color along on Instagram in October. Still my Sweet September home color along with houses is not finished yet, but soon. And I really like to color mushrooms, so I really wanted to do this color along, but after that I think I need a break in November because even if I can't find the time to post in the stories all the pictures, I try to do the galleries in my posts, and I really enjoy it, but it takes a bit of time, so I think I need a break in November. So this is Pompeian red. Yes, of course. The mushrooms can be houses. Totally. It doesn't matter as long as it is a picture with some kind of mushroom in. I have some pages I started for my house color along, but I didn't finish them on time, and some of them have mushrooms on them, so I think that is perfect. I might be able to finish them in October instead. Oh, what? What does that mean? New moon in Libra? What is that? And I think I will bring in some burnt carmine on top, at the top. I don't even know what that is. Okay, so there is a new moon on Tuesday. Interesting. I hope that will work then. That is true, May. And if you just put a door on it, it's voila, you have a house. No, I not do not. I do not read my horoscope. And when I does, I always think it never is accurate. And I just kind of, no, I don't. I'm not one of those horoscope girls. Well, I have no idea how this will look. It looks like I'm doing a very muted mushroom and a very bright one. But anything can change with more layers. Your daughter is doing coffee for you. Send her here now. How old is she? Maybe we should start. Oh, my idea was so bad, so just before I mentioned it, I realized how bad it was. But I was going to say we should start a business where we can send the coffee to each other with these kind of flying objects that are delivering things. Drönare, what is the English word? Drönare in Swedish? Yeah, I saw that. Johanna Basford will be taking another 2 weeks off social media. I guess she gets more rest then and more focus. Oh, maybe I should be off social media for a while for finding some focus. But I would just miss you too much. So this is the Pompeian red again. Drone, yeah. Yeah, I think that you might be right, Andrea. Maybe it's like it takes a lot of energy from us and focus. And I know I've had this week, especially when I'm feeling stressed. I can almost be there all the time. I'm kind of forgetting that it's stressful, that it can be stressful. So I think more limitations could be good. Maybe I should do a schedule for myself when I can and can't be on. So what this is medium flesh, if I didn't say so. I'm not doing so much down there. I think you're right, Sean. Let me see. Okay, so I'm just gonna color over all these little white spots. So exactly, we should have this drone business so people could order coffee from us, and then we just send it away during the stream, and it has to be a quick one because people must have their coffee quick before the stream is over. Okay, so now it looks like this. Soon I can do another layer of this on this. No, Joy, that's not good. That YouTube didn't tell you I was on. Sorry, I'm reading your comments. That's why I'm so tired. No, sorry. That's why I'm so silent. The other day, I was almost buying the full set of what is the name again? Colorsoft, Drer and Colorsoft. Does any one of you have them? Do you like them? I think I will go in with the sorry. With the Naples yellow somewhere. I think this mushroom doesn't look like a real mushroom down here. Let me see. You have them and you like them. Okay, because I didn't like the Pro color. I have actually tried both of them, but I have not tried the whole set of Colorsoft, but I have tried some of them, and I thought they were quite soft. I didn't like Pro color because I thought they were too much of a layering pencil. You had to layer a lot. I didn't think they had so much pigment. When you I kind of like pencils that are a bit faster. I don't have the patience for these slow pencils, and I thought that Pro color was. But I have just tried them briefly on a coloring book meetup, so what do I know? I almost bought them on a sale yesterday, but then I had problem with my bank app, and maybe that was good because I didn't buy them. And I thought that I don't need them. I have so many pencils. But today I woke up and felt, maybe I should. But I don't think they have it anymore on sale, so I was just curious. I've heard some people have had a lot of problems sharpening them. Oops. Yeah, I heard that too, that the Colorsoft was kind of good and soft, but not very good at blending. And I have my Prismacolors and my Polychromos, so maybe I should just be happy with those and stop buying things. But it's so nice to test new things, isn't it? They are great blending pencils. Okay. Yeah, Pro colors are definitely layering pencils. Oh, you didn't have any issues, Joy, sharpening them. Great to know. The Pro Color have a lot of muted tones, I think. Okay, let's see. Oh, I just found my it's here. My favorite, my Derwent, smallest one. It was lost and now I found it. Perfect. Just sitting here. It was behind something. Yeah, I thought they were like, I tried them, as I said, I have just briefly tried them on a coloring book meetup, the Pro Colors, but I thought they were almost like the artist one. I think they like the Derwent artists, and I know Pro Color should be is said to be less hard, so I guess it is, but I think they kind of felt the same, a lot alike at least. Not giving so much color when you use them. Have to do a lot of light layers. So if you, I guess it's a great pen if you like muted colors and layering a lot. Okay, so now we have a mushroom looking like this. I know we all color in different ways. This is my way, I think. I kind of do a quite quick base layer and then I keep adding and shading and doing things. But I kind of like to quite quickly see where the page is going and see that things are harmonizing together. And also it doesn't feel like you have just spent like an hour with a tiny little detail. Of course, Nelly, hello, and of course, just lurk. Hello to everyone else that are lurking. And let me see. No. Okay. And I think I will take the I know the light fast. There are like dream pencils, but they are so expensive. I tried them also on a meetup, and I thought they were like a lot like it felt a bit like what is the word? The luminance, but it felt even better than the luminance. Not as exactly as creamy as luminance and crumbly. And I think they have, when I have seen swatches, the blues in the light fast looks amazing. So maybe I will just buy the blue ones. A lot of gray blue tones, which I love. So this is green gold. So I tried different bases for the kind of metal things here. This is green gold. This was it dark light yellow ochre, and this was Naples yellow. Actually, I think I can have some green gold here at the details which I left uncolored. And I think I need some sparkle later because yesterday I started a page and I added some sparkle and it made me so happy to see it. think I will also add it here. A bit all over the place here, but I will shade it after. Oh, May, stop talking about them. But it's good to have something to dream of, so I think they will be my new dream pencils. Before it was these Holbein, but I think this can be my new, maybe the Light Fast. Not as you need these expensive pencils to color in coloring books. You can color with whatever, as Laura did on her channel when she used Crayola crayons and did a fantastic job, and you did this as well, I saw, May. So you definitely don't need them, but if you have the money and you have the passion about coloring, or collecting pencils, it's there will always be new ones out there to long for. Yeah. Yeah, I have not added. What? Yeah, Helle, you have they have 100 now, 100 colors. Our obsession on colors, new shades. Maybe a new set have a little bit different shades. Now I'm actually thinking of selling my Derwent artists. I will try them some more, but they are also, I think they are too hard for me. They don't give me the same joy as Prismacolor. So maybe Colorsoft actually would be nice for me because it's soft. I really like soft pencils, but I love my Polychromos as well. But I also like some love some cheap ones, like the cheaper ones, at least, not maybe cheap but cheaper. I like Ergosoft, and I kind of like the Crayola Classics, and the Black Widows and Castle Arts and Arteza. So I have a lot of pencils I really like, but mostly I prefer my Prismacolors and Polychromos. Okay, let me see. What am I doing? I talk too much. I think no. Okay, you sold yours. It's good to have some pencils you think you can sell, because then you can get some money for pencils you more like. Okay, so now this is not gray. This is gray, but this rabbit is apparently not gray. This is cream, a very light kind of yellow that I thought I was going to use as base layer on this rabbit. And I know that not everyone is doing a base layer with a light color on their fur. They kind of just start doing strokes, but I prefer to, but you can do however you want to. That is the greatness of this hobby. You can do whatever you like on your pages. So I don't know this. This maybe will look strange. We'll see. Lillian, I don't think I've said hello to you. So hello. Now I want some kind of gray again. Let me see. I think I want the warm gray too. I think I would use it in here as well. And yesterday, when I felt a bit filled with anxiety, and mostly because I was so tired, I didn't want to do anything. I didn't want to read. I didn't want to look at TV. I didn't want to go for a walk. I didn't want to color even. But then I colored anyway, and I realized that when you have like losing your mojo, not feeling for coloring, it can be good to go back to basic, what made you start. So for me, that can be mandalas or just anything when I use water-based markers like felt tip pens. For me, that is very relaxing, and that was what I started with. So for you, maybe it was something else, but sometimes we kind of forget why we started, and it can be nice to remind yourself about that feeling. At least that worked for me. It put a smile on my face. And this is a warm gray 4. Yeah, to take away all the pressure of I mean, the better you become, the more you color, the more you learn. Sometimes it can be that you put new things on yourself, new pressure. So it can be good to just remember how it started and what it was that made this become a hobby that you loved. And for me, it was also, I was actually coloring in my bed yesterday, and I did that a lot the first year when I was coloring. I took with me the books to the bed, a lot of mandala books, a lot of time it was this Color Me Calm. And I brought with me like maybe 2-3 pens or pencils, and then I colored in the bed. So I did that yesterday, and it was super cozy. Shannon, hello. You went straight to the pencils. Let me see. The warm gray 4. I actually think I'm gonna go and fix me some coffee as well. Hej, jag tänkte jag ska göra med en halv kopp kaffe, men då kanske jag väntar tills du kanske inte vill vara här själv. I'm gonna go and fix myself some coffee. I'm gonna bring out this one because I don't think I have Jodie's here. So if you hear something now, it's my husband. He's gonna use the computer a bit in the background, but I soon will be back with some coffee. Går det bra? So, hello again. Cheers. Oh, Kenny, that's interesting. That's true. I mean, my husband sometimes do make coffee for me, and we do it, I think, at almost the same way, but his always tastes better than mine. Thank you, May. So you think I can bring this together? Right now it feels like if you can understand that. Maybe I should have done this gray. Too late for that now. When I see the stems downside, it feels like it would have looked more harmonical, but this is going to be a mix of ochre tones and a little bit like goldish tones and grays. I'm not sure. And you do make good tea. That would be interesting to taste your tea, because I don't like tea as much as coffee, but I would like to like it as much. Okay, so let me see. Oh, Katrina, hello. I was on coffee break, picking up some more coffee when you arrived. Welcome. Nice to have you here. I hope you are feeling all right today. Cuban coffee. I don't think I ever tasted that. I have tasted from Dominican. Dominican? Okay, now this strange ochre mix with grey made me a bit confused, but okay, let's try this. I'm trying to find some pencils for this. Ska du inte använda det mer? Kan du slå av för surret? Alltså bara trycka av den. Ja, så kan vi göra. Tack. And there my silent husband went out of the room. So now is the question if this page needs some blues or some greens. When I was on the meetup, in the Swedish big meetup some time ago, there were two of my friends that were doing backgrounds, pencil backgrounds with Polychromos, and they used dark indigo, and it looked fantastic. So one part of me want to do a dark indigo background. One part of me want to bring in some greens. Okay, I think I will actually bring in some green, some May green here on this. And maybe these pearls can be green as well. Oh, thank you, Sean. Thank you for being here, and have a nice weekend. See you later. And Bridget, I don't think I ever said hello to you. Hello. And Art, yeah, I hope I said yes to you. Yes, hello to you, Marilyn. So sorry if I have missed anyone. I hope you feel welcomed anyway. Just hard to talk, color, and read, and drink coffee and speak English. I think I will do these as well. Green. And maybe he can have, I wonder about the eyes. I think I will do them black in the middle, because right now they just look strange. Oh, Connie, welcome. Bridget, yeah, I said yes, hello to you, sorry. I can say Bridget again, hello again. It's like when you are at work, I don't know how it is for you, but when I'm at work, we have these big corridors, And when you meet a person in the morning, you say, of course, hello, and then maybe you go to the toilets, or you go pick up some water or some coffee, and then you meet the same person again, and maybe 2, 3, 4 times the same day, and it's always hard to know, should I say hello again, or should I just laugh a bit awkward, like now we see each other again, or yeah, I think that is kind of, I think this is almost like that. So I think this one will also get some dark and black to make it looks more like an eye. Oh, Bridget, thank you. Thank you. That really meant a lot to read. And of course, it's okay to lurk. I lurk a lot in streams, so that's totally fine. I have not done so much on my channel lately, unless, I mean, I'm doing my streams on Saturdays, but I don't have had the energy or time or focus to do something more advanced. But hopefully one day soon, I hope. Okay, I'm not sure what I want to do with my mushrooms here. And I have to feel if it's still wet. And sometimes I have a problem feeling if things are wet or just a little bit cold. What should I do with you? Now I'm just trying some terracotta. No, or maybe, what do I want? No. No. I would like some kind of, I think some kind of mineral orange. Sanguini, I think is perfect. That is what I'm searching for. I think in Prismacolor it would be kind of maybe mineral orange or pumpkin orange. Welcome, good morning, Christiane. Let me see. And I think I will go also to dark chrome yellow. I used light chrome yellow down here, and I'm gonna leave a little bit of that in the bottom of the mushroom, but I'm gonna bring in some dark chrome yellow between that and the orange. This is kind of a sunset mushroom. The other one not so much, but maybe I can change it a bit so they look more like friends in the forest. And I have no idea what I used there. I can't remember. Of course, Katrina. So let me see. I still not found my mushroom place in the forest. It's still gone. And I started to feel like a maniac going there every day and searching for it. So I decided I can't go there for some weeks now. I needed some forest rest because I started to feel like a maniac walking the same little area over and over again. And also I wanted to put some more energy to my home and my garden. My garden I have not put any energy into yet, but my home I hope I can. It's like a mess, so I hope I can fix it a bit. I'm not in the forest all the time. And maybe then I will find my magenta that still is lost. Okay, let me see. What was it again? It was the brought up at the tops. Sides. You are enjoying your Saturday and having a wonderful Saturday. Now I think we can go over this again. And I think I will bring in some kind of yellow, even maybe just to make it along the edges. These mushrooms are more like umbrellas. And I like colorful umbrellas. Have you seen Totoro? I love that red umbrella. Oh, I hope it's not me. It could be the internet. It's buffering. Okay, so it's me then. Can you hear me? Do you think I should restart it? Is it still pixelated? Because on my screen it looks good, but if you can't see it, it's no point. And maybe you can't even hear me. Yes, you can hear me. Okay, so this is like radio then. A radio stream. Oh yeah, me too. Totoro is one of my favorite movies ever. You think I zoomed in too far? Oh. Okay, you have no picture at all. Then I have to restart it. So I'm gonna restart. See you later. See you. Go to the other stream. But I have zoomed out. I don't think you see the same as I do because it's not in-zoomed on my screen. It's something strange.